Everyone, it's Sue here from Scrappy Doo Sue. I hope everyone's doing okay. Today is Saturday, December the 4th, and we're on hashtag Christmas Collage 4 for the Margarete Miller's Christmas Collage Challenge. So, it says here, red and green are typical Christmas colours. What other colour combinations are good Christmas colours? Choose 2 or 3 and collage with them. So I'm going to choose blue and silver with some white thrown in. Those are my alternative colours. I remember a few years ago, going back quite a few years when my children were small, I bought a Christmas tree, and it's the first artificial Christmas tree I think I bought after we had real trees for many years, and it came with packs and packs of baubles, and one of the predominant colours were blue, white and silver, and that is why I'm going to choose those colour combinations today. So let's get started. So I had a look through my stash, and I've got some silver reindeers that stick on, so we might use one of those. We've got some blue snowflakes here, and I've got some silver webbing here. What else have I got? I have bits of tags and cards from previous Christmases, and this is the sort of silver and white colour. I have some Christmas paper, scraps, and this is a lovely one with stag's head on in a wreath. It says Merry Christmas, and it is in blue, silver and white. What else have I found? Oh, I found another tag here, which is silver and white. And I found a tag that matches that paper in the same colours, blue, silver and white. I think that's beautiful, that. I've got an old card here that I was keeping. I don't know why. Probably in my Christmas card stash, which is a dove on a stained glass window, which is all blue and white. And silvery, so that's something. Then there's some bit more paper here that's got gold on, so if I was going to use a piece of it, I'd probably just cut that circle out and see. Let's think about that. Again, I've got some more paper here. These are just scraps out of my Christmas paper box, and this has a few more colours in it, so it would be just a matter of cutting out, you know, something if I think that might fit. I don't know. There's white and silver up here, you see, so nice scraps to have. Got some silver card. We have this silver paper, silver and blue and white, and obviously it's got no L on, which is probably why I was attracted to it, but I can cut these pieces out. These are lovely. So these are just scraps of paper that I sometimes keep. And then it'll be just a matter of, I don't know, maybe stamping some silver on like we have done before. So I think we've got enough bits. I want to keep it to Christmas theme, really. I've got my swan scrapbook pad here. I don't know if there's anything silvery and blue and white here. I suppose we could maybe put this swan banner on. This is silvery grey with a white swan and a bit of silver there. I don't think there's anything predominantly blue. Some of it's got green on it. I guess if I'm going to go with that colour scheme, I need to really stick to it. Oh, here's a piece of strip here, which would make possibly something nice on the page, like fake washi, and that's blue and white. I think that's probably it, really. Yeah, so I've kind of decimated this pad now because I'm making the winter sparkle, one of the winter sparkle journals out of it. So there's a blue and white snowflake there, and there's a couple more, but they're so tiny I find it hard to push them out, to be quite honest. There's one. We could just get that small one, we could have a cluster of those. That would be nice, wouldn't it? You think? Kind of pulling and pushing it. There. That's okay. I'm not sure that was too successful. Let's see if we can get this smaller one out, because we've got two identical pages here. So I think I've possibly broken a piece off that one, so I won't keep it. There's a dark blue little tag there, warmest wishes. That's nice for collaging. I think that's probably it out of here. I mean, I am trying to sort of use it up, really. I've had it a long time. So here's another one here. So you have to be very careful, otherwise you end up ripping other things. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Right, and I don't think there was any of the papers that were specifically, you know, only that one really. We've got that kind of design there. Maybe we'll just tear a small strip off at the bottom, like so. These are not really what I wanted to use. These are all greens and all sorts. And those are all different coloured numbers and letters. I think that's enough out of there. I don't want to cover the whole, it's only a small area. So yes, I'm going to go with those. So let's think, what should we put down first? I think I might tear some of these bits out first of all. There's a pine cone there. There's a lovely acorn here, which is nice and wintry. Gosh, I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? And we've got some holly. We won't have the wreath because we've already put the wreath on the previous day, on day 3. So that's a bit torn. I'm just wondering, actually, let's tear that one out, because the one I've torn out I think had a piece missing off it. I just noticed. So okay, so put those in the bin. I think that's going to be all right. I think. Okay, that's enough of that one. Just going to tear a few bits out. So we've got that. We've got this. And we've got this. So let's tear that down there. Okay. And we've got scraps of this silver here. So let's have a look at what we've got. So that would be nice overall. Okay. So I think maybe we'll ink round them, but we'll do it with the silver. I'm just using the dauber sponge. I don't have a spare dauber. Well, I suppose I could take the dauber head off the other one. Yes, Susan, why don't you do that? Make life easier for yourself. Right, that's better. Okay. Just neatening around those mountains and peaks that I seem to make when I tear anything. We've got that and that. Could be a very chilly looking scene, I think. That's what kind of, you know, blue and silver says to me, really. It's a sort of a very wintry colours, I think. Okay, let's go around this. See how sticky this ink is. Can't be fine when we've glued that down. Oh, see, the dauber sticks to it. Very, very odd, these Dovecraft. They're sort of a greasy sort of ink pads. I think that's why I don't use them very often. If anything, I just tend to use silver and gold and bronze and, you know. So this could be our focal point. I do like this tag. I love this colour. So that would be nice. I can't tear it, I have to cut it because it's too thick. Okay. We're not sure which pieces we're going to use first. I want to see what they look like really first. So I'm just going to prepare everything and then we can choose. got a swan. Just have to trim off those snaggy bits. And we have snaggy bits on this tag. In fact, I will just take that tag top off, I think. So we've got that. We've got our snowflakes. That one's got a tiny bit there and there. Well, we had 3 snowflakes, I think. And we have a strip, which is nice. We have some paper here, so that would be nice. This is sort of a grey, silvery grey, with snowflakes on, so don't really know. I think it needs something in the background, so can soon fill a page up, you see, so may not need that strip, I don't know. What else have we got? Don't think we want that either. It's a real kind of hodgepodge of things, isn't it? I like that word. So we have, what else did I get out? Oh, I have these little reindeers, so we can really fill it up with all sorts. So we have that. He's very cute, he is. Maybe we'll put 2 of those on. So put those there for a minute. Okay. I have to fiddle around with it now to see where things look the best. maybe we'll just take that off and have that there instead of that. It's a bit bulky anyway. I think these pieces need to be torn down a bit. Just going to put my other light on. Oh, I have got it on. Oh, I've just put this light on actually. That's better, I think. Gosh, I was wondering why it was so dark. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I'd put that light on. So that I think is going to look better. And then maybe we'll not have quite so much of this one. And again, I'm just going to tear all around it. Paddy's whining. I don't know if you can hear him. Daddy's out. Daddy's gone to Birmingham today to a beard group meeting he belongs to. I could have gone, but I didn't want to. He's staying overnight. I just didn't really feel like it. I've become a bit of a recluse actually since the start of COVID, apart from work, and I don't even go out to shops like I used to. It's awful really, isn't it? It's just the way things have turned out, I think. This is where I change everything round again. I think put these on there for a moment, and we'll kind of have this a bit more centered like that. And this stag kind of more upright. Like that. Don't know if I want that even. Now that would maybe be nice up there perhaps. So I've got a scrap of this that I made from a tag, which could pop a bit in there like that, just to give it that sparkle, and maybe mirror it up there and use those bits of scrap up. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. I quite like that. And then these afterwards, I think I'm going to keep it simple, and then I may just put a piece of this on here. These aren't exactly the right scissors. I think they've got a bit blunt. These were good kind of material scissors. Sorry if I knocked you. That blessed cable is always hanging down. So I'm just going to overlay it with a bit of this. And maybe down there, give it that real sparkle. Okay, let's get some glue. I think I use the Beacon 3-in-1 and Cosmic Shimmer. Let's make sure this is going to work. Yep, it is. Okay, right. So now I need to put this paper on first. This is where I start to find it difficult, because I get it kind of in a position I like, and then lo and behold I take it off and I can't remember where it all went. So let's take these off. I do kind of know where they want to go. And I need to put these papers down first, so I'm just kind of leaving it in situ, and I'm going to manoeuvre everything as I glue it, I think. Right, this is not wanting to work. It did come out, but I think it's got itself a blockage. I don't know, I think the colder weather does affect these glues a bit. I've got a very messy desk again at the moment. Okay, so I wanted that, I think it was down here like so. So that's what we're going to go with, right? That and that can come off, and we'll put this piece down. Oh, I'm using that. Susan, what are you doing? Goodness me, pay attention. Well, I just heard a noise downstairs. I wasn't sure what that was. I was a bit wary when I'm on my own. When we haven't got Mr. around. So let's just ink round that one. That can go down, I think, with this. I think that's kind of nice like that in the corner. So I think I may have just somehow got glue on this already. Don't quite know how I managed that. So that's going there. I think I wanted that kind of there, so I'll put that down. When finding daily challenge a bit challenging, I'm not used to it, so I'll have to kind of remember that I've got that to do. I can't remember where that was now. Okay, so we've got that there, and we sort of had this here, and yes, I seem to have changed. See, I have already changed the I wonder if that will come up. I think that's right. I'm just going to put this. No, I'm not. I'm going to put this here, I think. Okay, yeah, I think I'll put these down, but they need to be round a certain way. So I want that one kind of there. Overlapping that. Okay, so I think this one is going to go here like this. So I'm going to put that one down next. These are just offcuts from my tag punch. So we want this tag to just pop under there, so that's what I'm going to use this for, I think. Like that. And then so maybe we'll just have that down there. Okay, so let's just give that a bit of this. Okay, and then this is going to go on the top down here. Very shiny, that, isn't it? Okay, so I want to put one of him up there. I think they're all the same direction, aren't they? So I think we'll put one down here. Where am I? So I wanted that kind of down here, and maybe that one there. Just cut that one a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Now, this is going to be tricky to get down, isn't it? I'm thinking as this dries clear, shall I just daub some like that? And we'll do the same here. Sorry, I keep touching that cable. It's a nuisance. Okay, we haven't put the snowflakes on yet, so maybe put one there. And two there maybe. Okay, and we will I think we'll maybe put a bit of bling on. Sure, I've got some blue. Blue would be nice. This is a nice colour. So I've got, I'm just picking off the glue on the back because I don't want that on as well as trying to glue it onto, because that won't keep it on the page, even though it's quite tough to get off. Now they're stuck to me. So it's okay. They are sticky when you do this, but when you put them on the page, I just find that they don't stick. So okay, so I'm going to put one in the middle of this. Now that's supposed to pick them up, this pencil, but it doesn't want to today. No, okay. So I think we'll put the dark blue ones on that. So put one in the middle of there. Put one at the top of the swan there. That's why I bought that pencil, to stop this happening, all this fiddling about. Okay. Oh, that's very pretty, I think. Oh, I don't need that one. Okay, so there we have December the 4th. What other colour combinations are good Christmas colours? Choose 2 or 3 and collage with them. So I've collaged with blue, silver and white. I might just put that last one actually, put it back and put it where that tag hole is, in there. There, so that is hashtag Christmas collage number 4. I hope you like it. It's very sparkly. I like it. There. Okay, that's it. Enough from me. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.